Hey. This message, I don't know, this third time doing this video, but I'm going to get this message out. And the reason why I titled it out, you working in a toxic environment if you're selling cars, because I actually saw a thread maybe 2 days ago, and a young man was reaching out to his a group on Facebook, just letting him know he can't get it up. They have this one guy that jumps in front of everyone and gets all the ups. He's not converting. He's not selling. Management doesn't have a problem with it. I've seen that before. And they're also feeding other people deals. I've seen that before. You can't even get around that. But my thing, everything on the thread was negative. But I reached out to the young man in his DM, and we had a positive conversation. I sent him some positive affirmations to say about himself every day. But one thing about, allowing somebody to continue to jump in front of you, like, customers see that. Customers see it, they feel it, they feel the energy, they can look at the stress in your face that, you really need to sell a car. You're not, the handshake is dry, conversation is dry, it's no smiles, it's no enthusiasm anywhere. Customers feel that, and honestly, they won't buy a car from you. They can go anywhere and buy a car. So, do I agree with, letting salespeople jump in front of another salesperson and he's the only one getting up? Of course not. And I would tell anybody, if this environment is causing you to have chest pains, you stress in the dealership, you stress when you're at home, your chest hurts, you feel like you're going to have a heart attack, a stroke, you're angry, you're smoking a ton of cigarettes in the back of a dealership, then you have to look within yourself and say, why am I dealing with this? And go to another dealership. Or else you can figure out a way to get your own leads coming in and not depend on the ups that's coming through the door, which I never did. Like I said, I've sold cars in 43 states. You have to, create you a fan page, a business page. Start shooting videos with your customers. Show the excitement. Do your Facebook campaign for leads or traffic or generation, whatever you want to. But always, another tip, which you can also do. You have the service department. You have BDC leads. You can actually get your business cards every time you're out in the grocery store, when you're at church, when you're at a restaurant. Let people know. Shake your hand. Listen, my name is Tracy Nichols. I'm new in town. I work at this dealership. If you know about anybody who's looking for a market for a vehicle, have them definitely reach out to me. So you're always shaking hands. You're always holding conversations with people. You're not just waiting on the dealerships. But like I say, yeah, I worked at some dealerships. The environment was amazing. It was just, I was like, oh my God, I could just really work here. But after working a ton of dealerships where it was just total disrespect in that dealership, didn't care if you sold a car. No training, no one's trying to help you. But at the end of the day, you have to hold yourself accountable for where you are at in life. And you got to figure out ways to get creative with getting people into that dealership, because like I said, I love the industry. I've been in it like 17, 18 years. My husband's been in it like 24, 25 years. So yes, we love the industry, but do I agree with a lot of things that happen in the dealerships? No way, no sir, no ma'am. But like I say, as an individual, you figure out how much you can tolerate, and you can look at your check every week, and if you in a draw, if you the minus, then that's a dealership that you may want to go to another dealership. But still, in the meantime, you definitely want to always work on you, your personal development, your self-development. You put those two together with a good compensation plan, a good dealership, you will make multiple six figures in this industry. And don't let anybody tell you any different. So, hopefully this video acts right so I can share it on my YouTube page. But like I said, you guys selling cars, stay focused. Today is September 1st. Have goals. Today is Sunday. Some dealerships are not open still. Write down in your calendar. Listen, here's my goal. This is how many cars I want to sell. Then you have September 2nd. A lot of dealerships are not closed up. They won't be open because of the holiday. Some will, some won't. You still want to write your goals out. So if you want to do three cars, like I tell people, I was doing 7, 8 cars a week. So I'm always going to hit my numbers, but I'm saying you have to have a goal and write it down. This time I want to sell 3 cars a day. If the dealership closed, so what? Get out of the negative mindset, get out of that rut and say, I'll do it the next day and I'll make it before the next day and make it happen. So like I said, with social media, and it's not a lack of leads because you got all these millions of people looking for a car. You just have to be the right salesperson where you're going to educate yourself, keep yourself in the positive zone, your vibration high, always smiling, always shaking hands, learning the information, learning the steps to the sale. And it's simple. And you put all of that together, you will have no choice but to succeed in this industry. So you guys have an amazing day. Enjoy your holiday. And I will definitely be making a video every day this month because I definitely want to share with you guys some tips that's going to take you to that 6 figures.